cheer. My world is filled with cheer for you. And this Christmas will be a very special Christmas. And we're caroling through the night. I'm a man and we make mistakes, but baby, don't take your love away. What is up, boss babes? Welcome to Vlogmas day 10. So right now I'm headed to go get me some tacos, y'all. I get tacos from this taco truck. It's so freaking bomb. Like, it's so good. It's so good, y'all. So I'm about to go get me some tacos and I'm pulling up right now. You know, it look a little hood. That's how you know the food good. Look a little hood. That's how you know it's good. Okay, am I lying? So that's the food truck, y'all. Hold on, let me zoom. That's it. To be completely honest with y'all, I don't know the name of it, but I would drop the address down below. And the tacos are fire. So technically they call them quesadillas because they say real tacos don't have cheese on it. That's what they say. But it's cash only, so if y'all come out here, make sure you got some cash. So I always make sure I get some cash just to come get my damn tacos, okay? Also, they have this lemonade, y'all. They call it pink lemonade, but I swear to God, some Mexicans back there whipping up the Kool-Aid because it tastes just like Kool-Aid. It's so freaking good. But I'm gonna go get my food and I'm gonna show y'all everything. All right, y'all, so I got my food and literally everybody get their tacos. Well, get their food. I don't know what they get, but they don't even leave off. You have to eat it right away, okay? It's just that good. You can't even put it on hold, okay? So this is how it looks. I got two of them. I got the steak and cheese. It's literally just steak and cheese. And then they give you everything separately. So in here is my onions and cilantro and then the salsa. So this one is like mild and this one is hot. And I like spicy food. And then this is the lemonade, y'all. It's so freaking, oh my God. Y'all don't even know. Y'all literally, ooh, child. I'm gonna stop talking. I done hyped them up enough. Now I'm about to grub, okay? So we can get this day started. Alright, you guys, so I made it to Walmart. The first thing that I need is a poster board, which I think I have one at home. I think I do, but I'm gonna get one just in case. But these are the poster boards that they have available. I usually get one like this size. Something big, but so I have a lot to work with. But this is like a foam. This is like, it's thick, and I really just need a piece of paper. But this is something that would be super durable, but it's not necessary. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Let's see if we can find a regular poster board. If not, I'll just come back and get that. It looks like I have no choice but to get this foam one, so I'm gonna get that. And honestly, I have a lot of the things that I need already at home, but some of the things you guys will need is like scissors, of course. Scissors, I would suggest if you're going to use like more of a paper, like more paper that's super thin, to use Elmer's glue, like the actual glue sticks. I have some of these at home too. I literally have everything, markers, everything that I need. But since I'm using also tape, just in case. But since I'm using the foam one, I'm going to actually get a stapler so I can just staple it onto. I feel like that'd be easier versus me trying to glue anything on it. And I really think I have a stapler at home. I'm gonna just get one just in case. But literally, y'all, I always make vision boards every year. Sometimes even multiple vision boards at once. That's how much I love them. I gotta make sure it's one that actually comes out. Also, remember, y'all, when you buy staplers, you have to also buy the staples, because me being me, I forgot about that part. Okay, so you guys are going to need paper. You're going to need markers. So like I said, I have tons and tons of markers at home, so I won't be buying any. You're going to need scissors. If you're going to use paper, you're going to need glue or tape. But since I'm using the foam, I'm going to use staples. I already covered that. So next, I'm going to buy me a new notebook. Y'all know I love me a good notebook to keep on hand. I literally have 1,000,001. But I just love buying new ones. They just keep me motivated, keep me inspired for somehow. And these notebooks suck. Should have went to Target. Target has the best notebooks, y'all. I don't wanna be alone with you to love you. Oh, okay, I like this one. Oh, I think this is a planner. It is. I don't need a planner. I just need a notebook. Write down them ideas. Inspire. Just be yourself. I love this. But I don't like these type of composition books. I don't like that. I like notebooks with lines in it. Every moment matters. Oh, this one may be perfect. It's small. I could take it with me in my purse. Yeah, this may be the one. Okay, I literally have a million notebooks. Okay, so I know a lot of people, when they make vision boards, they like to use magazines. I'm not a magazine type of girl. What I like to do is literally make a list of the goals that I have set for next year. Make sure they're achievable, y'all. Don't be, out here wishing for unicorns and shit. Be really realistic. So what I'll do is literally make a list of what I really want to achieve and that I know I can. And I actually Google them, and I'll Google pictures of whatever it is that's on my list, and I actually print them out. So it's really clear, it's direct. Like, I'm actually seeing it every single day exactly what I want to happen, versus buying a magazine and and plus you don't have to spend as much money, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to check out, and when I get home, I'm going to actually when I get home, I'm going to actually go to our business center and print out exactly what I want for this vision board, and I will show you guys that too. Alright, so let's go. Y'all, so I finally made it back home, and I'm so drove. I have horrible news. Well, all my stuff that I thought I had here, all of my markers, pretty much my markers, that's the thing that I really needed. My markers, my glue, all that stuff is not here. I just remembered when I got here to look for it that it's in a box that my dad is supposed to be shipping to me that I do not have. So I cannot make my vision board today because I have no markers and I need to write on it. I'm really disappointed in myself right now. I really wanted to do this video a certain way, and I'm really sad that I can't do it how I want it. But I'm gonna just go buy some markers tomorrow so I can just do it. But I guess I can just talk to y'all a little about manifestation and some of my goals for 2020 and law of attraction still. I could kind of like, just talk about it a little bit. Law of attraction, right? What is law of attraction? Now, to me, I'm just gonna tell you how I feel about law of attraction and how strong it is. Okay? Have y'all ever thought about somebody and they text you? Or you think about something and you hear it on the radio, or you will see it on TV, or things like that. You attracted that with your mind. Like, I don't want to sound crazy, and if you are a skeptic of law of attraction, then don't even watch the rest of this video, because I ain't got time to be going back and forth with people on something that I believe and I know is true. Okay? Once you start studying law of attraction, once you start paying attention to the things that you think about, y'all, like, if you really pay attention, right? So let's say something bad happens to you. You cannot control what happens to you, right? There's just life. However, you can control how you react to what happens to you. And have you ever noticed when something just fucked up happens, but you be like, you know what? I am not gonna let this stress me out today. I'm not. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not. And it's like something inside of you kind of just you feel lighter. But when you really sit in your sadness, it feels so heavy, right? So what I'm trying to get you guys to understand is like your thoughts control your life. Okay? So if you have a broke mentality, if you have a negative mentality, if you have a jealous mentality, you are not going to be blessed with anything, because how you think is how you act, and how you act determines your circumstances. That's law of attraction. Okay? So for me, I try my hardest to think positive, to always be optimistic, and some people just can't control their shit. I'm not gonna say they can't control it, because you definitely can, unless you're just mentally unstable. But some people are just born pessimists or born optimists. And thank God, literally, that I'm a born optimistic person. I always try to see the good in everything as much as possible, or just try to find solutions. When people are so focused on the problem, I'm focused on the solution. I'm already 2 steps past what y'all talking about right now, because it already happened. This problem has already occurred. What are we about to do about it? That's just how my mind, exactly where my mind goes with anything, right? So because of that, I'm able to see things in a different light. I'm able to see things in a different way than most people, because I control my thoughts. Y'all get what I'm saying? And the event that I went to yesterday, they kind of touched base on what you are is what you attract. Okay? Can I get a hallelujah? Amen. What you are is what you attract, y'all. Listen to me. Listen to me. When I was a kid, I was bad as hell. I was off the chain. I was fighting a lot. I was acting out. I was doing a lot of illegal stuff. I was acting out, right? And because that's what I was sitting in, because that's the energy that I put out into the world, that's the energy I got back. Y'all feel me? That's the energy that I got back, right? So I was attracting bad people because I was a bad person. You know, I was attracting people like me who were criminals, who were bad as hell, who was into illegal things, who broke the law all the time, selling drugs, fighting. You know, that's what I attract, because that's what I was. You get what I'm saying? Now, fast forward 10 years later, your girl is, you know, attracting a whole bunch of different things, because I changed my life. I changed my mindset. If I would have that same mentality, I would not be where I am at all. Not at all. Not even a little bit. Ain't no telling, I'd probably be dead or in jail. Like, dead ass. You know, I definitely wouldn't have left the city that I'm from, because that's all there is there. Like, you know, it's a whole bunch of poverty. And it's a whole bunch of people who have a poverty mindset. And the reason they cannot change their situation or can't get out of where they are is because they haven't changed their mindset yet. You got to change your mentality, bro. And I try to always stay motivated, and I try to always look for inspiration. And on the days I'm not motivated, because trust me, burnout is real and business depression is real. You know, people don't talk about it enough, but it's there. It's there. No, you're not lazy. You just may be burnt out, or you may have business depression from working too hard. I've had it several times, right? So for me, on them days where I'm not motivated to do shit, I'm not motivated to get out the damn bed, I'm not motivated to film, I'm not motivated to create content, I'm not motivated to answer emails, I don't want to do shit. On them days, discipline saves me. Okay? Discipline. How bad do you want it? You can't just work on the days you feel like it, because you ain't gonna feel like it every damn day. All right? On top of that, making vision boards every year for me is to make sure that I am always on top of my game. Okay? So yes, on my vision board for 2019, I didn't accomplish everything I wanted. Some things were out of my control, because one of them was to go to a Beyonce concert, and well, Beyonce didn't perform this year. Okay? So there was nothing I could do about that. But certain things that I put on there, I did. One of the big things on my vision board was to move to Houston. And I moved to Houston. Okay? And there's other things like that's on there. And I don't know, I may show y'all my vision board in the next video that I do when I make the vision board for 2020. I'm going to show y'all what it actually looked like. But it's just, it puts things in perspective for me, to actually, back to law of attraction, to if you can believe it, you have to see it, then you can achieve it. Y'all listen, I don't want to get too deep. I don't want to get too deep because honestly, I don't know if y'all can handle it yet. I don't know if you pick up what I'm about to put down. I don't know. But listen to me. What you put in front of you, like what you see on the daily, the music that you listen to, yes. It even goes deep to where the food that you eat, the food that you put into your body affects your mood. All right, y'all, listen. That's why I said I don't know if y'all ready yet for that conversation. But vision boards are so powerful because you should put them in, first of all, you should put them somewhere where you can see them daily. Okay? So that's extremely important. Somewhere that you walk past every day. Extremely important, right? So you put these goals, which is why I was telling y'all prior that I don't like to use magazines. I like to use direct things that I want to happen. Like if I want a better credit score, I'm gonna figure out what number do I want my credit score to be. Exactly. I want the exact number, and then I'm gonna find a picture with that exact number, and I'm gonna put it on my vision board. I'm not just gonna say, oh yeah, increase credit score. No, we're gonna be very specific. We're going to be specific as possible. Pacific. I know people be clowning people when they say Pacific, so don't come for me, okay? But you want to be Pacific. Okay, you want to be Pacific as possible. I'm trying. Okay, I'm trying, y'all. Because you're going to visually see that, and it's going to become your reality. Listen to me. But aside from just looking at shit all damn day, you gotta work towards it. Just like the saying that says, prayer without work, faith or prayer, child, I gotta go to church. Prayer without work is dead, or faith without work is dead. One of them, they both true. It's just the same as trying to manifest things. You can manifest it by looking at it, yes, but that's not the only part. You gotta work towards it. And with that, so what I was gonna teach y'all also, not teach y'all, but I was gonna show y'all my way of how I break down my goals is I'll take a big goal. So like I'm gonna tell y'all one of my goals, and hopefully there's no bad energy wishing, you know, bad things upon me because it'll mess up what I kind of do. But one of my goals, it's gonna get accomplished regardless, okay? But one of my goals for 2020 is to buy investment property, okay? With that, it's a whole bunch of things that has to happen for me to reach that goal, right? So what I'll do, that's the big goal. So invest in investment properties, okay? So then I'll break that down into a couple different parts depending on what it's gonna take for me to do that, right? So let's say one part is I like at least a 750 credit score, right? So that's one of the things that I need to hit that goal. So that's gonna be a little thing, kind of like, y'all remember those spider webs we used to make in school? You got the big web and then you got all these legs, right? So the big web is the investment properties. One of the legs is a 750 credit score, right? And then another leg may be the budget for it. So the budget may be start out small because you know you don't have to always take the huge leap, especially if you're new to the game. So maybe my budget is $100,000. That's my cap on my investment property, low risk, you know. So I'll say $100,000 is my budget for my investment property. So that's another leg, right? And so forth and so forth. So then I have to break down those legs as well, okay? So I have to break down the 750 credit score. Let's focus on that first. So the 750 credit score, what do I have to do to get a 750 credit score? So then you have to figure that out. So then that gets broken down, right? So then you go back to the next leg. Okay, my budget is $100,000. What do I have to do to be able to obtain that? Whether it's out of my pocket or it's OPM, which is other people's money, which you always want to use, okay? So what do I have to do? Either I need to put aside, save this much money, or I need to be in good standing with my bank to be able to get this much loan. You know what I'm saying? So you have to break them down. That's what I really wanted to show you guys. I'm gonna show y'all, I promise I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go get some markets tomorrow. I'm not gonna do it today because I'm about to go to the Taste of Nigeria and get me some food because I'm hungry, okay? And it's getting late and I'm really trying not to upload these vlogs as late as I have been. But yeah, y'all, that's pretty much a summary of how I prepare for my goals. Any goal that I have, and I have a lot, I do. Any goal that I have, I break them down, and that's how I get them done. Because if you look at things on a greater scale, you're going to get overwhelmed. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be like, damn, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, and how this is gonna happen? You have to make a clear plan. It has to be clear. It has to be obtainable. You have to be real with yourself. You have to say stuff like, okay, you have to create steps. This needs to happen, so this can happen, so this can happen, and then the big goal can happen, y'all. But hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense, because in my mind it makes perfect sense, and it works for me. All right, so different things work for different people, different strokes for different folks. So yeah, hopefully y'all understand what I'm trying to say. Okay, but I promise I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna actually show y'all once I make my vision board, and once I get my goals down on paper, once I create the part 2 of this damn video, pretty much. Okay, sorry y'all, but well, yeah, that's the end of this Vlogmas, because, well, pretty much today was a chill day, honestly, y'all. My life, I told you, I don't go out every day and go to events and travel every damn day. Sometimes it's just you, your goals, and that's it. And working, same old stuff, emails, content, clients, that's it. So tomorrow's gonna be interesting though. Tomorrow is going to be fun. So stay tuned for that. But you guys, if you have a certain strategy that you use for law of attraction, or you have a law of attraction story, sis, drop the story, okay? Drop the story. But if you have a strategy for how you create your goals and manifest things that you want to come your way, drop it below. Sharing is caring, y'all. Sharing is caring. But I love you guys, and I wish you the best. Get to writing down them goals, get to breaking them down so we can see them happen, okay? Listen, a goal without a plan is a goddamn dream. We ain't dreaming no more. We waking the fuck up. We making this shit reality. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? All right? I love y'all so freaking much. Now, y'all better know that shit. Y'all better know that shit, because we on Vlogmas day 10. It's been 10 days of vlogging in a row. I don't know if y'all understand how much work that is. Okay, I'm gonna keep saying it, because your girl love y'all for real. I appreciate y'all. There is work to do, y'all. I love y'all. I'll see you in my next video.
I'm a bossy girl, just I Hell late and my pockets paid. Boss bae and my bag okay. I'ma make that money every day, get it every day. Got my bag up, bitch, I'm bossed up. Pockets paid, hell late, boy, what's up?